Hello, Crypto World. Tuesday, midday in the United States, and it's already Wednesday in Asia. Stock market opened in an interesting way. Dow Jones made a new all-time high, in part because Home Depot had earnings that blew out this particular index, and for the United States, interestingly, the credit rating of the United States was affirmed by S&P at AA+, but they mentioned part of the reason was tariff revenue. I'm sure the President of the United States was glad to see that tariff revenue was helping the credit rating of the United States. Now, when we go to the rest of the equity market, it's down. And what's leading the movement down is remarkably the Magnificent Seven. Tech stocks are down almost 1%. You got Microsoft down $7 and Nvidia down. So the tech stocks are taking a rest, if you will. And then when you jump over to crypto, we see that once again, when technology is weak on the equity side, there is a risk-off attitude to technology in general, and that transferred to crypto. Now, there's a couple of things I want to point out about crypto. Number one, very interesting news. We all know how important the Genius Act was with respect to stablecoins, and the fact that stablecoin Circle in particular is coming out and they're a big deal. Guess what? The state of Wyoming issued a stablecoin, appropriately called Frontier, and it will be available on Ethereum, Solana, and Avalanche. This is huge. This stablecoin is, if you will, unique because the revenue that it earns will go to the state. It won't go to a corporation like the other stablecoins. And this is an effective way, if you will, of reducing the taxes for the citizens of Wyoming. Really very interesting, and we're going to see if other states do the same thing. Bottom line, crypto's weak because the technology's weak. We all know how important Chairman Powell's speech is on Friday. And one point I'd like to make is, obviously in crypto, no rate cut is being built into the prices now. So it will not be a sell the news phenomenon. If Chairman Powell's speech were to suggest that they were going to cut rates, I think it would have an outsized effect on crypto and would rally significantly because clearly they haven't built in the notion that there's going to be a rate cut because crypto keeps dripping lower. However, it's early in the day on Tuesday in the United States. Let's see how the rest of the day plays out because we do have the Dow Jones making an all-time high, and we know that the tech stock can reverse and crypto could reverse and diminish the amount that it's down. But it's early so far today.